Are you afraid of interviews? Then this video is going to change your life completely. If you'll watch this till the end, then definitely these strategies are just a blessing for you. So watch this till the end. What are the things that is going to be told in this video? So in this video, you are going to understand how to prepare for an interview. And second one is the interview experience. How do you do that? And how do you leave a great thought in interviewer's mind? How do you do that? Questions to be expect and to ask. What are the questions that is going to be asked with you, and what are the questions that you need to ask with them? Okay, will be told in this video, as well as different types of interview. How many kinds of interviews are there, and how do they talk to you? And if you are having any problem with that, how do you overcome? There are many more, like as you can see on the screen, like where are you? Okay, there are many of them, so I'm gonna explain it in this video. It will be short, don't worry, I'm not gonna make it a large video. Okay, so if you will talk about interview, so what is it? A meeting with an objective. And what is the objective? Objective is to find the best person for the job. Let me tell you a thing, okay? The place where I was working few months ago, when I was working there, I saw that interviewer didn't see that, any quality in the person. He was just selecting just because a person was just coming, and he said, I'm gonna take just 5,000 per month, and just let me work here. And interviewer was happy because his company was not getting in loss, or it was not paying more than he should. Okay, so he just said that I'm gonna appoint you, and my expectation is from you is to you will take care of my company, and I'm sure you're not gonna make me loss. Okay, so but the problem is that when he was started working, okay, he was working there, what happened when customer was coming to him, and he was saying, oh, I don't have anything, and everything has been closed, like shop is not open at this time, please just go from here. And he just then customer told the master that, sir, you're the person that has been appointed by you. He was saying that, sir, there is nothing in my shop, just leave. And then he got to know that his employee is doing these type of things. He said that I'm gonna put a camera here, and then even he was taking advantage of that camera. He was just putting his head in the different side of camera, and he was saying, no sir, there is nothing here, just leave the shop, thank you so much. So now you can understand that in this circumstances, a person will always appoint a person who will take a good amount of salary, but he will take care of customers. He will take care of opportunities that is coming in his way. Okay, so employer reviews the candidate's experience or abilities. It's really important. When you go in front of an interviewer, he looks at you, he watches you, he just tries to find anything which is special inside you, and if he will get something special or outstanding or any specialty, then definitely you're going to be selected. As well as can he do the job? He tries to find that the person who is going to be appointed, is he ready to do the job, or is he deserving the job? As well as, will you do the job? Okay, you can understand the meaning of it. Like these type of questions are going to be asked in your interview, not at starting when you will tell your introduction or information that is going to be told by you. So after the interview, it can be asked like how do you find yourself fit in this organization? How can you work? Or can you do the job? Or how can you do the job? So in this question, you need to answer with your skills, your abilities, your qualifications. When he asks that, can you do the job? Then you need to say, yes sir, I can do the job because I'm having skills related to this profession, as well as I am be able to communicate with customer. If you are in sales, then this is great. Okay, you can talk like that, as well as you can inform about your qualification. If that is you are having a good qualification, then you should tell about it. Next, this is the same question just like first. Okay, so it is not needed to be discussed. As well as when you look at this, Third question, how will you find into the organization? Like when you will find yourself in this organization, how will you fit yourself? How are you going to make us happy? How are you going to serve the customer? How you are going to, I'm sure you're getting me what I'm trying to say, okay? So in this answer, you need to tell about your personality or your hobbies or some special. Okay, is there anything which is special inside you, which is no one is having? Not like telling a lie or something special, not in a different sense. Okay, you must have something special or something important, something extremely important that he's needing at this time. When you will cross this, okay, so it was your answer of first 3 questions. Now you need to impress him. How? Impress employer and assess position and offer. Okay, look, what does this position offer me? You can ask this question. If you don't know about the work that you're going to do, so definitely you need to ask. So if I'm going to work in this profession, that what is the work, what I'll have to do, or in this position, what can you offer me to do? What is the opportunity for me? There are so many questions that I've told right now, but it's upon you. What type of question is going to be asked by you? It's totally upon you. Next one is, how does it fit by my career plans? You can also ask this, but asking a question from employer, I don't think it's good. It will, when your interview has ended up or came to end, then definitely you have some chances to, ask some questions. That's okay. But at starting, absolutely not. Just beware. If this one has been completed. Next, prepare. This is the key of success. Okay, preparation. Prepare as much as you can. This is the key of success. Just try to review on skills, experiences, and qualities. What we do is we just find new opportunities, but we don't make ourselves fit for that. If you're finding new opportunities and if you're not ready to get in that opportunity, then definitely you are useless. Check your CV per year. Try to change it per year, because you are having new information and experiences or new there are so many things that you add in your CV, so it's really important. Try to renew your CV every year. It's really important, as well as anticipate the questions and identify relevant examples. Whenever some question is going to be asked by you, you need to answer it with an example. Examples are needed when someone asks you, how can you say you are fit for this job? The employer has asked to you, okay, how can you say that you are fit for this job? Now you have to say that, so I'm having this type of skills or this type of like blah 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 blah. After completing this, you need to tell an example. So before few years, I was working with ABC company, where I contributed this and that. Okay, when he will get to know that, oh, there are so many skills that he's having. There are so many things that has been given by him to different companies. I want to have that. So definitely he's going to choose just you. Neither anyone nor anyone. He's going to choose you. Okay. When you're going for an interview, just try to research the organization. Just try to find the differences between like you and the company. And try to erase that. When I'm going to work with Oxford or Google, that's too much, okay? But still, if I'm gonna work with Google and I don't know anything about Google, so I won't be able to impress him, okay? The person who is taking my interview is not going to be impressed by me, because I haven't done any research about that organization. It's really important. If you're going to work with any organization, you need to have some information or anything about the organization. You should have information about that. If you're going there, not about their turnover, not about their these type of things. You need to learn the work that is going to be done by you. You need to understand these type of things, okay? Next, how you gonna research any organization? You will go to his website, you will find reports or articles, company literature, and etc. There are so many things that you can find out. If you are not be able to find that company on any website, then just find a person who can help you to give report. Okay, just try to get get connected to a person who is already working in that company. Okay, and have a communication with him and ask what type of the work is being done by you, and how is the environment, how is the circumstances where I'm going to work. You need to have information about these, as well as you can also find articles on different news. When you're gonna research about it, if you're going to work with a big company, then definitely on different social media sites you'll be able to find thousands of articles related to that. But if you're going to work with a company which is not popular, then definitely you need to have information from any person who is already working there. So you need to get report. Okay, how you gonna get report? You're gonna talk to any person who is already working there, and then you need to tell him that I'm gonna work here, so I just need some information related to this company. And if you'll have more information about the company, then definitely you're going to be success. Next one is contact with knowledge of organization or sector. You need to, if you're a teacher, you're gonna teach somewhere, and you don't even know what subject is going to be taught by you, so how are you gonna work? You'll be failed. Okay, so whenever you're gonna have an interview, you need to learn about that particular sector. You need to have information about that, because you're going to be asked, how are you going to teach my children? So what will you do? What will you say? So it's really important. You need to have information related to that sector where you are going to work. And I'm not gonna make it a large video, and that is why I will keep it short. Next one is, what's the body language? Whenever you need to look at your first impression is very powerful. It's really important when you're entering and opening the gate, and you're just opening the gate slowly and you're hesitated as normal person does it. Okay, so when you are entering to the room and you're too formal, and as well as you are having hesitation, you're not be able to say good morning sir, good morning sir, my name is, it's going to be happen, but you will have to control it. You will have to tell yourself that you are eligible for this job, and nothing is going to be happen. That's all normal. Okay, so definitely you're going to crack this interview. Okay, next one is allow time to relax. How are you gonna allow time to relax when you're having interview at 2 a.m.? You need to when you're having your interview at 2 p.m., you need to come there at 12 o'clock. It's really important. When you're having time, then you'll feel relaxed, you will get comfortable with the environment or situation, that it will be normal for you. Okay, so you need to do that. Allow time to relax. As well as third step is entrance, introduction, and handshake. That's really important. But if you're watching this video in this COVID-19 and lockdown, or in this place, in this time, so definitely you're gonna ignore this one. Okay, you're gonna ignore. But entrance and introduction, it matters. When you are entering in a room, so definitely you're gonna have a sound, tuck tuck. And when someone says please come in, then definitely you will say thank you so much sir. When you will enter, you don't need to ask that, sir, may I sit here? No, you'll have to stand up and just wait until he says please sit down. Then you will say thank you so much sir. When you will sit, then he's going to continue his questions, and you need to give your answers. Just don't try to be like a student. Don't try to act like a student. Just don't answer every question. You also have to ask questions related to you, which you need to be asked. Like, next one is smile and make eye contact. It's really important. When you are nervous, then definitely everyone is going to reject you, just because if you're nervous, then he's going to understand that, oh, he is eligible for this job, and that is why he is nervous. But if you'll be happy, if you'll have a smile on your face, then definitely everyone is going to understand that, oh, he's smiling, it means he's having confidence, and confidence means his eligibility. If he's happy, it means he's excited about the job, and the person who is excited about the job should be given to him. Okay, that's really important. Next one is smile and make eye contact. It's really important. Okay, just follow it. Smile is the what is I was going to say any quote, but I don't have remember. Okay, ignore it. Next one is be aware of your own movements. Sometimes what we do is we just put our hand on our pocket, or sometimes we try to bound our hands or watch here and there. You need to ignore these type of things. Just stand and straight. Okay, if you're sitting, sit up straight. You don't need to have any movement, and eye contact is must. If you're looking here and there, then definitely he's going to be he's going to think that he's not following any sense, he's not having any good type of education or something like that. Okay, personality. So he's going to understand this. What body language of interviewer? If interviewer is strict, so don't try to ask silly questions just like, hey, what will be my salary? He's going to slap you or say you just go away. Okay, you're not eligible for this job, and you are saying what's my salary? So definitely it is going to happen. There are many interviewers who will smile and will talk politely with you just because he wants to find your potential. But there are many viewers. Okay, they will try to find mistakes in your communication. They are going to find problems in your CV. They are going to find mistakes in your experience. So it is going to be happening. You will have to manage that. Just like when I'm creating this video, I know that there are many person who is going to comment in the comment box and your communication was not good and something like this. I just don't take it seriously. If I take, then I try to find where I have committed that, and in next video I'm gonna put it out of this video. Next one is typical questions. What are type of questions are going to be asked in this video? No, in your interview. About you, the question interviewer is going to ask that about you. Tell me about yourself. It's really an important question. This is the common question, most common question that is going to be asked. Okay, if you, whether you're going to any interview is related to UPSC or any interview, this question is normal. Or either you're working in private organization or any government organization, it is common question, because in this question you need to answer with your skills, your eligibility, your qualification or experience or hobby. Every thing which is needed to be known for interviewer, you're going to answer it. Okay, with this question. So definitely he's going to ask, hey, tell me about yourself. It's really common, but there are many person who is going to say, hey, explain how just tell me about your phone. It was asked by me. Okay, when I was working in India, and I'm still in India actually. So in a company, I was asked. They didn't ask about me. They didn't ask about my anything. Okay, because they knew that I'm having CV. I'm having information related to this person. I just need to know his communication, and you need to know this. Okay, when any interviewer is talking to you, he is not trying to find that what is your eligibility or any information. He is having that in his hand in the form of CV. He's not going to ask anything from you. If he asks, he just wants to know that how do you talk? How do you communicate? What type of language are you using? Like, what is the communication skill of yours? So definitely that is the reason of any communication which is being done in any interview. Next, he's going to ask about your job. Okay, the job that you are going to do. He will ask what when you were working in that company, what type of experience did you feel, or these type of questions are going to be asked. You need to do preparation for it. He's also going to ask some good general knowledge questions, just like, do you know our the latest news which is happening in Madhya Pradesh? There are many things like he's going to ask this type of. He just, if he asks this question, that he wants to know your general knowledge. Are you aware of everything which is happening in this world, or are you just finding job? And that's all. Okay, so that is the reason of this question. There are other type of questions, what if questions, just like he's going to ask, what if there are so many loots has been happen in your company, and what are you gonna do? There's a pistol and that has been already put on your head, and he says just give every amount which is you are having at this time in this cupboard, just give it to me. What are you gonna do? What if someone enters and says give every coin that you're having in this company, just give it to me. What are you gonna do? He can ask this type of question. Also, he can also ask any probing questions like, how exactly did you deal with the situation? How did you know it worked? How did you feel about the outcome? Could you have handled it difficultly? Okay, these type of questions could be asked by you. Next one is preparing for any next one, which is important. I'm not gonna waste your time. Okay, the thing which is important is going to be told by me. Your answers, it matters. How you gonna answer, it really matters. Just like when you're answering, you need to listen carefully. Whatever is being told by interviewer, you need to listen carefully. You need to understand what he's trying to ask. You need to understand what should be the right answer. If you want to give the right answer, you need to understand the question. If you're not understanding the question, you can't answer anything. Seek clarification. If he asks, hey, you're not having good education, so how can I appoint you? He can say like this. But if you'll try to behave negatively, and definitely you won't be chosen. If he or she says just like, if you're not eligible for this, I'm sorry, then you can say so. Eligibility cannot come from qualification. Eligibility can also come from experience or information that I'm having. If I'm not having any certificate related to this course, it doesn't mean I'm not having any information. So just give me a try, or just believe me, or I can prove it that I'm eligible for this job. Let me say something about it. Let me tell you my information or experiences. So these type of answers are really needed. Just like you need to give any answer with real example or evidence. If you're telling a lie, then definitely your face is going to tell that. Just like if when I was working in that, then you're gonna talk like this. Okay, if you are bad and you're not telling the right thing, then definitely you're going to hesitate just like this. Okay, be positive and conservative criticism. Okay, just like if he is always trying to make you a negative person, then you need to be positive in that circumstances. Just like if he says that, oh, your eligibility is too low, I don't think you'll be able to work, so he's trying to make you negative. And at this situation, if you will try to behave negatively, if you'll say yes but let me work here, sir, please, then definitely you are going to be rejected. He's going to throw you out of that building. Okay, keep answers specific, or any just like if you're answering any question, that you need to make sure that your answer should be short and exact to the point. Just like if he's asking about your personality or dressing sense, then you're gonna tell, do you know, sir, this has been bought by my father from Mumbai, or these are, you don't need to tell these things. Okay, just tell the thing which is specific or important to be known by him. Take time to respond. Don't try to answer exclusively or instantly. Take time for it. You're not in hurry. He's not in hurry. He's having time. You too. So you need to answer it with a short, just like, will you be able to work in this company? Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, I'm gonna work with them. No. Absolutely no. Okay, do you think you will be able to work in this company? Yes sir, I think I'll be able to work in this company because I'm having experience related to this, and I'll be able to work. Yeah. Be alert to interviewer's body language. If look at the body language that he's having. If you will try to behave just like him, then he is going to choose you, because everyone is choosing the person who is trying to be like him. Okay, because if you're looking at me, if you're watching this video, then definitely my communication style is just as you are doing. Okay, that is why you are looking. If just like everyone is choosing the person who is just like him. Okay, so you need to behave just like him. And next one is what a qualification, what type of qualities are there who is going to be chosen by any employer. Just like if you are good all around intelligence, if you're good at everything, then you're going to be chosen. But it shouldn't be happening. You should be good at any one thing. Okay, enthusiasm and commitment and motivation. Just like if you're enthusiastic about the job, just like So it's been 4 years when I was trying to work in this company, and finally I got there. I'm really happy in this. But you don't need to tell without any question. Okay, if he's asking, answer with enthusiastic word, or have a feeling that you are really happy to come here. You good at communication skill is must in every interview. Good communication skill is must. Work on it. Next one is teamwork ability. If you'll be able to work with a team, when you say that I just want to work alone, so I don't need help of any person, then definitely you are going to be rejected. If you're saying this, it means you are not a team liking person. Okay, so he's going to reject you. Ability to solve problems, because everyone is having the person who is going to be solve any problem which is going to be by any company, so you're going to be chosen if you are good at solving any problem. Next one is capacity to work hard. If you're not good at any work, then definitely you won't be chosen. If he wants to know these things, if you tell these things without any question, then you will be chosen. If he says, tell me about yourself, just say, I'm good all around intelligence, I'm enthusiastic about my job, and I'm committed to my work, I have motivation for my work, I'm having good communication skill, as well as I'm comfortable with work with any team, I have ability to solve problems, as well as capacity to hard work. So these type of things are going to be said by you. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. Next video will be made exact on this topic. Wait for that, and thank you so much. You are going to pass your interview, because I'm sure you have got everything. Okay, so just try to behave just like a normal person and be enthusiastic about anything. If he asks any question which is offensive, you don't need to shout at him or say anything. Just try to behave calmly, because there are many interviewers who are just making he will create a situation where even you will try to kill him. Okay, he will also create this type of situation, but you need to calm down and try to behave politely. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for liking this channel. Thank you so much for subscribing and helping me, and thank you so much for commenting and telling your suggestions about this video. Have a good day.